Bonjour everyone, welcome to another diecast showcase. It's going to be a quick one today. Took a little bit of a late morning, early afternoon uh, hunt. Went to a couple stores. Went to a flea market where there was a little car show that left somewhat to be desired, but it's fine. I mean, end of season, kind of normal, very local. And also stopped by a thrift store and found a little something that I picked up. So only going to be 7 cars total. Going to be at least cracking one open. So we'll just start with what I found at a couple drugstores that I stopped at. First and foremost, I stopped at a store that sells Maisto fresh metal short cards and 5 packs, and did pick up a couple cars. So first one that I ended up picking up was this Maisto fresh metal. This is a Subaru BRZ, first generation. Nice little cast, dark gray. Obviously, wheels are Maisto. We got front and rear lights. We've got some badging as well, as you can see. BRZ and the Subaru badge, red lights. It's missing a little touch of silver for the exhaust, but overall, not bad, not bad. So there's no interior on this one. Dark blacked out windows, and here's your front end with the Subaru logo. Front lights done. Pretty straightforward little casting. Total lack of details on the base, but for about I'd say 2/3 of the price of a Hot Wheels, all it pretty much needs is a wheel swap, and it's going to look a million times better. So Bubble's a little bit bent out of shape there, but we'll see. Eventually I'll crack this one open in a Free Friday episode. So yeah, first find. Second find, this I was really happy to find, because I believe firmly that this is probably the best Maisto mainline ever produced so far. So we've got the Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. Very, very nice one. It's very rare that Maisto goes ahead and details out wheels in a unique fashion to fit the cast. They did do it on this specific casting, and you'll notice that it's the tires that are staggered as opposed to the rims, which is great. That's how it should be. Makes the rear tires look beefy, but as you can see, that orange stylized ring around the edge of the rim is slightly thin on the back versus the front, but overall not bad. You can see the fairly fine detailing and a nice blue metallic paint. Got a couple small details on the top, little touches of silver gray here and there. Again, no interior on this one. Here's your rear end. Very decent job on the rear end as well. Here's your front. Very well done. Definitely a very nice Maisto cast. So probably going to save these two for an episode cracking on my fresh metal castings. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would like to see. Next up, we've got drugstore finds, different drugstore, and these are actually managed to pick up a couple short cards, which been a while since I had found some short cards. So first one I picked up was the Pagani Huayra Roadster. It's a nice color variation with the tan interior, blue paint, gold 10 spokes, and black and gold striping on the top of the car. This car does come with rear details to a certain extent, just lacking a little bit of black and silver for those grills and exhaust tips respectively. And the front end got a couple little details that are part of the top tampo slide, so that's great. Very nice little little casting. I do have the wine red version loose, so got another one carded now, which is great. I'm gonna go into the short card stash. Next up, I picked up a slightly bent out of shape card, but with the recolor of the Nissan Patrol Custom. Very cool casting. Almost picked it up actually on long card till I stumbled upon this one, and then this one I had to get. A lot of chrome. Nice deep blue metallic. I do like the white bead locks on those big off-road wheels. You know, and the paint scheme is pretty cool. I do like that. Of course, always great to see that big old straight six, big turbos, and hood exit exhaust. Very, very cool. Definitely a nice casting. This one I'll probably end up opening eventually, since, you know, the card is not in the best of shape, but that'll be for another time. Last little short card that I picked up was this really, really cool RS e-tron GT Audi with the RA6 wheels. Nice gloss gray. Great tamper work on the rear with the license plate. It's spelling out the Hot Wheels Green Speed. And great job on the front. And I do love the fact that most of the time when we're talking about non-race Audis, we do get a really nice realistic treatment for these. So yeah, really very nice variation. I do have the red one on long card. See if I'll keep that. Maybe I'll get rid of it. I don't know yet. The one that I'm going to open is actually one that I was really, really happy to find at the flea market. So it's actually casting that I have been looking for a while, and I finally had the opportunity to pick it up. So we are talking about the Montezuma, which is basically a G-body Monte Carlo. Slammed to the ground with, and in this specific variation we're talking about a gold base. It's collector 183, as you can see, and this would be from 2002 license, so 2003 on the shelf. So this thing is 20 years old. Yeah, so this is a really cool variation as well. Love the purple paint and the tan interior. Lace wheels, you know, very lowrider-esque. So what I'm gonna do, this one, since the card is, you know, very much creased, this is the one I'm gonna crack open since it is Friday. Let's free it. 20 years inside its bubble. I think it's time that I breathe the actual fresh air for the first time. So here we go. That can go in the recycling bin. Wow. Look at that, eh? Very slanted windscreen. Almost looks like it's a little bit squashed, but pretty much all come like that, so there's no metals around it to make it oh my gosh, look at that old school quilted interior. Huh. Very cool. Even the dash pad's quilted. Still do have that frisbee wheel, but it doesn't really matter. Love the graphics. Love the gold kit all over it. Just lacking a few simple details, but overall, what a fantastic cast. It's definitely a cool addition to add to the G-body stash. And last piece that I managed to pick up from the thrift store this time, we are talking about a 100% mint, or 99% mint should I say, variation of a cast I love and that I really wanted to get. It's fairly straightforward to find, but yeah, I couldn't pass up a silver NSX. So the only defect on this is slight scratches on the windscreen and on the top. But besides that, it is literally 100% mint. Not a single flea bite anywhere, including on the infamous corners of that spoiler. Tampos are completely intact. So this will be variation number 3 of this casting for me. Second one loose. I do have the red one as well that's on PR5s. We got the silver one on 5 spokes, and I do have the red one with the Ryu logo, the little track design on the door as well in red. So pretty much only missing the white one, which would be my favorite variation. I do love me a white Honda. So there you go. That's my finds for a couple hours worth of hunting. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe, obviously, if you want to be notified of future uploads. And comment your feedback. On that note, I'll wish you guys a great weekend. Of course, happy hunting. Best of luck in what you're looking for and finding it. And stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.